How did modal jazz change the philosophy of jazz improvisation? Imagine a style of jazz that invites you to stay on one musical idea longer, exploring every shade and mood it can offer. That's what modal jazz brought to the scene. It shifted the way musicians thought about improvising. Instead of racing through rapid chord changes, they focused on scales called modes. These modes are different versions of a parent scale, each with its own mood. By using modes like Dorian or Mixolydian, players could create melodies that felt more relaxed and expressive. Before modal jazz, improvisers had to navigate complex chord progressions, changing every few beats. This meant they had to outline and resolve tensions quickly, which made solos more about technical skill. Modal jazz changed that. It simplified the harmonic structure by sticking to one mode for several measures. This gave musicians more room to develop their ideas and focus on melody and rhythm. Soloists could stretch out, craft motifs, and explore the emotional depth of a single mode without constantly adjusting to new chords. This approach also made jazz sound more spacious and open. It moved away from the tension and releases that defined earlier styles. Instead, it embraced a more meditative, atmospheric feel. Musicians could experiment with different textures and colors within a single mode, making each solo unique. It also introduced new influences from non-Western music, like Indian ragas and African rhythms, broadening the musical palette. Albums like Miles Davis's Kind of Blue are perfect examples. They showcase solos that flow over static modal frameworks, allowing musicians to focus on melodic invention and mood. This shift changed the very idea of improvisation in jazz. It became less about navigating chord changes and more about exploring scales and moods. In essence, modal jazz made improvisation more about personal expression and melodic exploration. It opened up new creative paths, encouraging musicians to think differently about harmony and melody. This change helped shape the evolution of jazz into a genre that values mood, space, and individual voice just as much as technical skill.